Moon Colony 4 seems to be a lot livelier than before somehow. I agree. It's likely because they can access the food and resources they need now. So glad they seem to have weathered the storm. Speaking of food, Colony 4 took down that whopper of an Armu, right? Well, I bet they got a lot of meat out of that thing. I've heard they got some amazing cuts from it, like first-rate fillets. Fillets? Whichever one it is, actually. Bet they've been stuffing themselves with them all day. First-rate fillets. Makes me drool so much I'm about to get dehydrated. When I get to eat some, huh? Alright, think they'd let us have a little nibble? I don't know, they might think it a bit presumptuous of us if we come asking. Okay, well, but look here. Surely we've helped them enough to earn at least a few bites, right? Oh great, all this talk of meat and now it's the only thing I want to eat. Samesies. Me too. Good grief, you people. Why is this a quest?
Been meaning to talk to you guys.
What do you make of those strange comments? Never seen any with garbled text like that before. It's weird that someone issued the exact same request multiple times. Think our irises are broken? Don't scare me like that. The very possibility makes me shudder. Maybe it's a bug in the card itself? That sounds like something to ask Sequoia. If it really is a bug, she'll be in the most foul mood until the matter's resolved. Ugh, do we have to? She seems to be our best option. Right, let's see what she has to say. Oh hey, you lot. You came at just the right time. We got our hands on some high-quality meat recently. Care to try some? Oh, you mean from that huge armor you hunted, yeah? How did you know that? Is that why you came here in the first place? Well, we just heard you had some first-rate fillets, and then we couldn't stop thinking about them, so... So that's why you slept yourselves all this way. Didn't expect you to have such a base motivation, gotta say. Our apologies if we've offended. We'll just go? Nah, it's fine. We already decided we'd treat you as thanks for your help. So yeah, grab some seats and I'll bring it out for you. I've got plenty of that first-rate fillet if you want so much, and it's got your names on it. Whew, I'm stuffed. Don't think I've ever had such a tasty meat in all my life. Oh yeah, me too. I'm just tearing up over how good it was. Definitely earned that first-rate part. Melted on my tongue, like some kind of huge, juicy meat snowflake. Indeed, I won't be forgetting this anytime soon. Haha, what a great feedback. Glad to see my hard work didn't go to waste. Super delicious. Thank you so much for everything. Something wrong? What? My body feels numb. Hey, what's going on? Stay with me. Somebody come quick. I need the med team here. Stat. Ugh, is everyone alright? I don't feel right at all. My body feels wrung out. Ugh, I feel like I'm gonna puke. Well, this spark happened. Seems we were transported to the medic team after losing consciousness. Let's ask Olashandra what happened. She might know something. Oh, you're right here. Oh, what a relief. Looks like you're back on your feet. How do you feel? My head still feels fuzzy. Any clue what happened to us back there? Actually, about that, I'll tell you, but please try not to freak out. To be truthful, we found traces of poison on the food you ate earlier. Poison? Relax, please. It won't have any lasting effects, thanks to how quickly we received treatment. So does that mean that Laszlo guy put poison in our dinner? He's actually being questioned by Boliaris in command right now. We should go there too. What he did was awful, no matter how you slice it. Yeah, there's no gray area to this. We can't just let this slide. Ah, there you all are. I'm so happy you're still breathing. Heard what happened. Sorry to hear you got involved in this kind of mess. Yeah, that's what we came here to talk about. Right, I see. Suppose you must think I'm the culprit. It's so obvious anyone would. But I didn't do it, I swear. You have to believe me. Or so he claims, but who else could have done it if not him? Can you wait a bit before you decide to punish him, boyars? Why do you ask that? If he didn't do it as he says, then the real culprit must be out there somewhere, no? Yeah, I suppose. Are you saying you're going to try and catch them? Ah. To point out, though, this isn't your responsibility. Know what? Never mind. I'll stop being an idiot now. Alright then, I'll leave the investigation in your capable hands, while I keep an eye on Laszlo here. I'm sorry, I hate to put you out like this. Don't worry, we'll try and straighten this all out. Lovely sentiment, Mia, love. But how exactly do you propose we do that? We should gather info at the very least. Let's check out any places we think could be somewhat relevant. Yes, exactly. Let's look for clues, no matter how trivial they may seem. Did someone poison the buffalo? Or was it Arden? Whatever the... Someone poisoned the beast before they caught it. That might be what happened. Can I survive this fall? Barely. Heard what happened at the canteen. That can't have been fun. Looking for clues right now. Could you tell us if you know anything? Yes, of course. I'll tell you everything I know. First of all, the meat you all ate came from a giant armu that was the technician squad procured. Usually that kind of catch is examined by us before we hand it over to Kukucha and the culinary team. There was no funny business like putting poison in the armu meat when we were looking at it. So you mean the meat was first rate when you saw it? Senna, keep it in your pocket. This is just guesswork from me, but I think the meat was probably poisoned after we handed it to the kitchen. So you're saying that it's more likely the poison was added in the cooking stage. That's what I think anyway. It's purely conjecture though. So maybe it really was Laszlo. Hey, we still don't know that for sure. There might be some other clues around. Why, Kukucha has never ever meet someone so rude. Hey, you friends, let Kukucha bend your ear for a minute. What's up, something wrong? Kukucha saw a soldier in the kitchen earlier, sneaking around all creepy-like. So Kukucha say, please not to go in there super duper politely. Then he say to Kukucha, shut up, shove me and run off like zoom. Then Kukucha fell flat on bottom. It's still sting now. I see, that sounds rough. That person had such bad nature. Kukucha as squad leader surely have earned up some respect. Kukucha is sure they come to pilfer first-rate fillets of Laszlo. What greedy manners. Oh, so he went in the kitchen while Laszlo was cooking? That is right, that is right. Is that relevant for something? Did you catch a glimpse of his face? Of course, but me forgot it about 3 ticks later. I don't know who this guy was, but he sounds sounds mega suspicious to me. Rude soldier in the kitchen. Let's keep that in the back of our minds for now. Hello there. Hey, Olisandra. We wanted to ask you about the poison. Before you do, let me take this opportunity to apologize. There's no really good angle for this. Yeah, whatever. Apologize, what for? The neurotoxin you were given came from the medical team's stores. Really? Well, it's not meant as a toxin, really. It's supposed to be a pain-relieving medication. But if you overdose, then, well... Can you guess who it could have been that took the substance from your stores? Well, it goes without saying that the medic team and I can access it. The only other people I can think of are the soldiers in the tactician squad. They often take some of it on missions to use on any wounded soldiers. I've warned them about it many times, but I can never be too strict with them. They are putting their lives on the line for us. So the poison came from the medic team. It really was an inside job by a member of Colony 4. Let's summarize all the information we've gathered so far then. First of all, the poison used in the attack is a medicine purloined from the medic team. We also know there's a high chance that the poison was put in during cooking. So a soldier from another unit must have slipped into the kitchen and done it then. If Laszlo really isn't the baddie, then that person would be mega suspicious. But we still have no idea who that could even be. Let's go over the facts carefully one more time. People who could access the poison are the medical team and technician squad. And then there is a soldier in the kitchen with a bad nature, according to Kukucha. Are there any bad-natured soldiers in the medical or technician squads? Oh, Sparks. Well, what's wrong, Senna? Mimi, I know who the culprit is. What? It has to be him. I don't know about the medical team, but in the technician squad there is one bad-natured soldier. Oh, I know who you mean. Must be that guy, yeah. What? One of us? What is that option? I don't remember who these people were. Was You know what? I'll just do the funny option. Lance, now's not time for jokes. Oh, my bad. I just thought I'd ease the tension a little. You're so clueless sometimes, you spoon. Wait, I could just do this again. Do they just repeat? Yeah, okay. So I just need to figure it. I don't know, Maxie then. Yes, he's in the technician squad, but you'd really say he's got a bad attitude. I actually thought he's a pretty decent bloke. Wait. All of these have different things that they say. Isn't he the one we're trying to avoid blaming? Does that mean you're giving up? It's funny. Oh, him. I remember him. He's that soldier who randomly started butting heads with us. He could get his hands on the poison, and we all know he has a bad nature. He also told Mio to watch out for poison before. It sounded kind of like a threat. That had to be our guy. Has to be our guy, no doubt about it. Wait a minute, Senna. We still don't know for sure. He was openly hostile to us. There was a clear motive there. Crap, he won't get away with this. Just wait till I find that mutter. I said wait. Mio? Calm down, everyone. Let's talk to Laszlo one more time first. I'm sure he's been anxiously waiting to hear what we have to say. Yeah, you're right. You okay, Mimi? There you all are. Well, did you catch the culprit? Before we go about that, we need to ask. Do you know Jeremy, the technician? Oh, yeah, of course. We're on the same team. Or same term, I think, actually. Wait, are you telling me he's the culprit? We're not certain yet, but there's a high possibility it's him, yes. No way. I mean, yes way. Certainly capable of such a thing. Indeed, he didn't seem too keen on us before. You're not the only ones. I'm feeling he's not too fond of me either. Ah. I actually used to belong to the technician squad, but got injured in battle and transferred to the kitchens. Back then, my two teammates were Jeremy and my dear friend, Mercutio. Wait, is that the soldier who fought against Colony Psi and... Jeremy probably hates me just as much as the Agnians who killed our friend, just for talking to you guys, or taking you guys in. So that's why he tried to pin the blame on you after trying to poison us? Alright, we get the picture. We can hear the rest after we catch him. Wait, hold on. Please, let me come with you. Weren't you under arrest? It's okay, you can go. I'll take responsibility. Just sort this mess out. Acting Commander, thank you so much. In that case, we just need to find out where he is. Probably quicker to ask Captain Maxie where he is, since he's Jeremy's superior. Good thinking. Let's hurry up and catch this miscreant. Hey, Captain Maxie, do you know where Jeremy is? Oh, hello, Laszlo. I thought I heard Bolyars took you into custody. We'll explain the details later. Can you please tell us where Jeremy is first? He's on patrol duty with Jord. It seemed quite urgent. Flaren. Take this lot down Route 3C and convene with Jeremy's patrol post-haste. Got it. It should be near the Danak Desert. That's the entire desert. This entire region is called that. It's a bit of a trek, so bear with. Oh, container. that I've never seen
Might as
before.
well claim this.
There's also a knob on one, so I should get some
What could it be
coins.
doing here?
Eh, just some silver ones, but that's to be expected. Oh, hello. What's going on? Yord. What's wrong? What happened? And where's that snuffin' Jeremy? Jeremy. When he saw you approaching, he suddenly spiraled into complete panic. Then he whacked me on the head, probably trying to knock me out. Ugh. That arsehole. How could he do this to his own patrol mate? He won't get away with this. Take it easy, Florin. You just take care of Yord's wounds for now. We'll go chase after Jeremy. Somebody needs to look after her. Now look here. Alright, understood. Just be sure to give him a whack upside the chin for me, you hear? Let's go follow him while we can still see his footprints. Come on, hurry.
Let's follow them. So that's the state of affairs.
There's a locked door in this general direction. I wonder if this is us finally being able to open it up. I mean, it's a little bit of a trek, but not impossible. Oh, if we keep going farther right, we might hit it. I think. Oh, that's him right there, actually. Jeremy. Good. Hey, you haven't been on the front lines in a while, have you? Just hang back. Huh? Are you trying to help him? Yes, we'll deal with this. Alright, stay on your way. Level 50. We're a bit high of a level, but we're much higher than that, so it's not a big deal at all. Oh, there goes the big guy. And everything else would be very quickly dealt with. Just you now.
With you around, Senna.
Jeremy, you put the poison in their food, didn't you? Heh. See, you figured it out? If you're gonna kill me, just hurry up and do it. Stop talking nonsense. You know Mercutio wouldn't have wanted this. What the snuff do you know about him? You just ran away from the fight, coward. You don't get a say. You're a traitor to your friends, setting the past aside like that. Like you've plain forgotten about Mercutio. He'd be ashamed of you, kissing up to the enemy like that. You're wrong about me. All I did was... Whatever you might think, none of that is an excuse to lash out against your comrades. I'm not listening to a word of snuffing Agnion has to say. Mimi. I wasn't joking when I said you can shoot me if you want to. Shut up. Don't want to hear anymore. But, looking at you now, pretty sure you won't shoot. Shut your trap. If you want me to kill you that badly, I'll make sure I finish the job this time. Crap. Snuff it all. Why? How did it come to this? What did I do wrong? Are you saying I'm the traitor? My friend was killed. I can never forget that. Why can't I shoot? Oh, snuff it. Take Jeremy back to the colony. It's okay if I take over from here, right? I'm sorry, Laszlo. It's not your fault. Actually, it's nobody's fault. It's the war's fault. But at some point, somebody's going to have to put an end to all that, hopefully. Talking about you, Ouroboros. I'm sure he gets that too. It's not my place to ask you this. Will you please come back to check in on us? Yes, of course. Quest complete like that? Okay. Bit surprising.
So that's the state of affairs.
Oh, there's a new quest marker or thing on the map, so that wasn't there earlier. Where's that door that I was talking about? It's right. Is it right down here? It is. We were super close to it. Mysterious door that I don't know how to open. In fact, it doesn't even have a thing for me to open it. And I've seen the other side of it too. I can go show that real quick. Oh yeah, there's a door like directly underneath me right there. So that's how I think that's how I first saw it. Hello, how did I miss you for so long?
May you sleep peacefully. It's already getting dark.
Oh, and there's a different door over here. Wait, is this the same door? No, this is a different spot, isn't it? I could have sworn I saw like a entrance to like a cave. Like on one of these walls. Maybe I was mistaken. Oh yeah, you can definitely see two different doors on the map. I don't know how to access them at all. But I presume it's going to lead up over to the other door. Possibly that would be the start of it. Because that could make sense. Just don't know how to open it. Probably won't until I get a quest for it. Hello. Oh, it's you lot. Good day, everyone. Sup? Looks like you fixed it up good and proper. Are you okay, though? Maybe I'm just imagining things, but you seem a lot less peppy than before. Yeah, I haven't slept a wink since I last saw you. Maybe that's why. Have you really been working nights just to fix this thing? Yep, figured out how the levitational mechanism works, but now we've got a new big problem on our hands. What would that be? Well, you see, the levitas requires a colossal amount of energy to hover. So we need to get our hands on a gargantuan number of ether cylinders. There's no way we could afford it. Without surpassing this problem, my hypothesis is just an armchair theory, an unactualized fantasy, so to speak. I'm not fully following. I assume you mean you've reached a dead end? Mm-hmm. Dinsel's going to have my head at this rate. I use up resources like they grow on trees, so if I don't get a result, I'll have to offer up my life as penance. That's a bit dramatic. You don't know how scary he can get. It could happen. Is there nothing else we can do? Like get more parts for another study? Fortunately, power supply short circuits. The levitas is destroyed, so there'd be no point. Oh wait, that kind of airframe then, perhaps. Wait, oh, it's coming to me, yes. You know, we could probably just ask someone who works on them to come visit you, pay you a visit. This feels as hectic as ever, having a label moment or something. Yes, I am. There's just one thing we have to do. I'll need your help again. Gotcha. If we can do it, we'll do it. Hoped you'd say that. Don't worry, it's not a difficult task. It's the same thing you did before. Want us to find more levitas parts for you? Basically, yes. But this time it'll have to be a levitas called the Mechapod Carthegia. It's a highly sophisticated levitas with a perfect safety mechanism around its power system. Bet you could acquire the part. without it getting damaged in the process. Be a tough opponent, but I believe you would be able to stand a chance. Mechapod Carthegia, huh? Where is it then? To the best of my knowledge, I think it's been sighted at Lavi Sandbar. Okay, isn't that near here? Well, we'll do what we can, but don't blame me if the part does end up getting a bit banged up, okay? Oh, don't worry. If that happens, I'll let Denzel kill me to make up for it. That's a lot of responsibility to bear. No pressure, eh? Okay, I was wrong about being in the desert. I don't know why I thought I saw that name when running around, but it's definitely not there. Instead, we're here. They did say it was a level 51 quest. So this shouldn't be that dangerous. Oh, is that it over there? That thing looks crazy. Like, actually crazy. What the heck? Is that the Mechapod Carthegia that Ymir mentioned? It appears to be accompanied by Agnian troops. Let's get the parts we need and move out before they call reinforcements. Got it. Let's nab those parts and leg it back to Ymir. It is strange. Very pointy head. What the? That's different. Can't do anything. Ow. Huh. That was very different. No monster has done that before in this game. Or any Xenoblade game? I think so. Sumo Press just got upgraded. Very good. I think that's one of the ones I don't need to swap out, though, unfortunately. That's fine, though. It's not a big deal. Could use some more healing, guys. And please don't get the... Okay, I don't know why Lance got aggro there. Topple you. Someone start a daze on you as well. I don't think we have first with this or anyone has first at the moment, but I've seen it somewhat recently. Wow, almost 2 million damage from that. That's a lot. Oh, I'm just a medic left. Sucks to be you. We're taking our hits pretty well, though. I'll give you that. Oh, I was expecting a cutscene of some sort. I was just sitting there not doing anything. Okay. Oh, we're hit level 60 during that fight. I guess that makes sense. There's another Hulk up here that we could look at. Forget what level was recommended for it, but since we're right here, I might as well see how high the level the enemies are. Maybe I could just do it. Level 63. Well, level 61's over here. Looks feasible. There's a pit I need to be careful of. Maybe I'll try it then.
Oppose us and we will show.
Oh, we all leveled up. That's nice.
After me, and that's what you get.
We're gonna be over leveled for what we need to be doing, where we need to be at for the story. Ah, whatever. It happens. I think we're just about under level for the actual progression anyways. Or just barely at the correct level. I forget. It's been a little bit. Okay, Noah, Mio, and Lance. All maxed down whatever class they were currently working on. Do I work on another more soul hack? Probably should. We did just get a bunch of them marked off. I need to go check those off on a. I have a list of those for those now. Last one, which will go down very quickly, as normal.
Give me a break. We all worked hard for that.
We've done it.
We need to time this right.
$30 more. Now we're down to pitiful amounts. Which is fine. I could pretty easily build up the stock again.
Anyone feel like taking a break?
So what's gonna be in the containers?
It's okay. Isn't this valuable? What would it be doing?
Gold coins.
All right.
Very nice.
Treasure appropriated.
They're very hard to get a hold of. Meh, who's this? Hey, no need for violence, alright? We aren't your enemies. Tantan is expert in Path of Warrior, can easily fend off attackers with martial ways. Sure you can, but we're here to help Shosho make some register thing? Oh, Tam-Tam-C. Friends were close to feeling power of secret death move of Tam-Tam, but have stoned. Tam-Tam-C 100 weak points in your defense, like a Mimo, so be careful. Thanks for the advice, mate. Esteemed friends have become subject of much fervent gossip among caravans. Hearsay tell of incredible exploits, like smashing a colony flame clock and making work broke for honest. Is a big lesson for Tam-Tam, namely, not to judge book by cover. Yikes.
We have some new names registered.
And let's not forget to shove money into this machine to give me some rare items.
So that's the state of affairs.
Treasure appropriated.
Because they're rare, they might be useful for some Collectopedia cards. Might not, though. Nope. Nothing so far. I need one more Fortune Clover. That's not that hard to do. I know kind of where that is. Here, parts from the Levinus you pointed us to. Is it what you needed? Oh my, this is stupendous. Can't see a single scratch on it. It's like it's brand new. Do you think this will solve your problem? Yes, all I have to do is put my theory into practice. Let me quickly combine the components and attach them to Levinus. Well, moved. Does that mean it worked? Yes, no doubt about it. This is the best result we could have wished for. Let me compose myself. To be honest, I was half doubting my theory before. I can't doubt what I just saw. Everyone, listen. I'm relying too much on established concepts. There's been a terrible oversight on my part. What oversight? Before, I'd guessed that the technology was essentially located in Agni and Levinus's levitational mechanism. When I opened it up, what did I find, you may ask? That it's actually super efficient at energy conduction. Energy conduction? Oh yes, I read about the underlying theory in a report about Levinuses once. Why couldn't you have helped here? The process for converting the energy from an ether cylinder always results in a loss of energy. I think it said that. That's exactly right. However, Agni and Levinuses in particular have barely any loss of energy during that process. Sorry, Amir, could you simplify that a bit for us amateurs? Roughly speaking, it means that it can operate at full power without wasting as much energy as before. I see. But, is that really such a big deal? Of course it is. For instance, our Pharaonis has been out of order until now. Without a flame clock, ether cylinders don't output sufficient energy, making it utterly impossible to operate our Pharaonis. However, with this technology, we can create a power system to revival the flame clock by our own means. With that system, we can get the Pharaonis up and running once more. Whoa, are you serious? Deadly. Well, theoretically, of course. Depending on time, resources, and available manpower too. In other words, it's going to take a while. I'm so grateful to you all. Thanks to you, my results far exceed my expectations. With this outcome alone, I'm pretty much guaranteed to be the next captain. The captain can allocate endless resources. My research will bring advances the likes of which have never been seen before. Starting to worry me, matey. Oh well, whatever. Fill your boots. Thanks for your support. Appreciate it so much, I'll do my very best. If the Pharaonis starts working again, the first thing I'll do is help you out. When that time comes, just remember what a bloody genius I was.